Yesterday was my 8 years off of alcohol. Yesterday I hit 8 years. I hit 8 fucking
Good job,
years.
dude.
Yes.
He keeps trying to smell that Tiger Thick. I'm like, dude, stay away. If something's gonna get you a relapse.
Sam Tripoli just posted that he's been off porn for like I don't know, a month or something. I'm
Wait,
like,
what?
all right.
He's trying to get off
Tripoli's a
porn.
maniac. I go, if you have to stay with
do
me
you mean,
one
what-
time, he goes, no, I'm weird.
What does on porn mean?
I guess-
Like he's just fucking.
I think he's watched all the porn, and now he said
He's gone
he's not
down
drinking. He's not. He's been sober for a year. He's not eating like sugar. He's lost.
Yeah.
He's lost like some 40 pounds, and he's not watching porn anymore.
I tried a few weeks ago. I tried a non-alcoholic beer.
Oh, but I missed the point.
Bruh, it was I was like, oh no, I can't do this.
Give him a second.
I was like, if I have like another one of these, I'll fucking. Well, I had a sip of it, and I was like, if I drink a full one,
what was
I
the
want.
setting? Why did you?
It was we were at a vegan joint. I was with Jason Ellis and Toby.
And someone was like, get a.
Jason Ellis had got it. He got a non-alcoholic
Oh, you're like,
beer.
I'll try that.
I was like, I'll try a sip of it. And it was. I was like, man, if I had all of that,
It's like being a
would
vegetarian,
fucking-
then you eat that fake meat. Just don't eat the meat. Dude, you know.
that fake meat.
Yeah, don't eat the fake meat.
Daddy, I forgot to tell you this. Daddy went down the rabbit hole.
Huge.
Thank you. Daddy went down the rabbit hole.
It's hot as fuck, huh?
No, Daddy went down the
toasty,
rabbit
man.
hole this weekend. Daddy got back into a little DMT
Oh, you did one?
and some,
or did
and
a
some mushrooms.
You did DMT without me?
I did, but I'll get you involved.
No, I don't want to involve.
Come on,
They've
dude.
cheated on me.
No.
That was our thing.
I know, dude. Let me get you back involved. You were in Mexico, and I said I had an opportunity to do actual DMT, and I was like,
Tell us about the trip.
What happened?
you know,
Wait,
here's the
hold on.
thing.
Where'd you do it at? Set it up.
I did it in Vegas.
Okay.
What were you doing in Vegas?
I was
He's with the
shooting
Toho
my
dudes.
Toho.
Oh, that's right. So you did it with them?
Yeah. And so I,
don't know
well,
these guys
not
that
with
well.
them. No, yeah, I do. I know.
Brennan's so offended
No,
right
it wasn't. It
now.
wasn't
Very
with.
appalled.
It wasn't with them. It wasn't with them. It was just I had an opportunity. It was
not
people,
with-
some people I know.
Not that well, though.
No,
That's
this one
weird.
person I know very well.
Who? Do I know him?
I'll tell you.
He won't.
I know.
I don't want to out them. I don't want to out
He
them.
said, what
I
do you
know,
want
but
to
do I know him? You cheated on me with a DMT
Yeah, you know.
friend.
But I don't want to out them just because I haven't asked them if it's okay to tell
Sure.
them. So I do mushrooms, which I've done plenty of times, but not for years.
Yeah.
Before you go, microdosing or like full blown?
I did a microdose, but I did a little more than a microdose.
You didn't feel it.
Until I did feel it, and then I went, "Oh, I'm. Why am I staring at that mountain for too long?"
But where you at when you did this?
I was in the shop when my buddy was making my flip flops. AG was making my flip flops.
Okay.
And so as he's making my flip flops, you know, it's hand. He does it all by hand. So he's clipping, he's cutting, and I was like, "This is too much, man. Everything is moving too quickly."
You were
Yeah.
rock hard.
Yeah. And then but here's the thing: DMT, awesome. Mushrooms, awesome. You know what? I'm too old to have a life-changing experience.
Oh yeah. No, you know that. That ship sailed. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When you're young.
And that's what it's supposed to do. Is
Yeah.
it's supposed to have a
And
life
that's how I feel about your braces. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no.
But hold on. Who was like, hey, dude, let's watch this man make leather sandals and do shrooms?
That was me. That'd be me.
You wanted to have some fun.
I decided.
I'd be like, what? I'm not doing this.
I had an
warehouse while
opportunity.
this guy makes
no,
sandals.
I had an opportunity to microdose, and I
Okay.
said, I'll take one of those. Let me see what microdose
It was a
is
pill
about.
or chocolate?
It's a pill.
Yeah.
A little much though. A little more than a microdose. And that's what happened. And I got kind of into, But what's really interesting about mushrooms, and they can't figure out what it is, and I heard Jordan Peterson talking about it, is that when people have cancer and it's an uncertain diagnosis, they might die,
Okay.
whatever. They found, and people with PTSD, they found that psilocybin trips, even one, if done properly, can literally change your neurochemistry
Yep.
or do whatever it does to you, where people are simply, and many times, no longer afraid of death
Yeah.
and accept their death in a way.
Yeah.
And it really has, and I'm not privy to these experiments, but there has been measurable evidence that it fucking really does help in some
PTSD,
cases with
CT,
PTSD,
big
shit
time.
like that.
Yeah, big time. That's why they're
and they don't know
microdosing.
why. They don't know why,
So
but they
wild.
know that there are different levels of
neurons in your
consciousness.
brain,
Well,
yeah.
there are different levels of consciousness. The brain itself that they were talking about is if you look at the bottom of the ocean, the deepest ocean, we don't know shit about it.
know
It's
shit.
like the brain is even more of a mystery. But we do know you can have episodes of consciousness.
change the
that
roadmap.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm
But
with you.
also,
Hey, can-
also that are positive, not negative. So it used to be that if you did a trip, it was like considered it's going to be negative. Not so. The shift in scientific thinking is it actually can
Depends
be
on
very
your
positive.
attitude going into it.
So
Now-
did you feel any what like?
I
you experience
appreciate. I
anything?
like psychedelics.
No. Did you have like any type of experience to where like you felt something
Life-changing?
life change at 55?
You want to know my real opinion on fucking everything in psychedelics?
No, lie
100.
to us.
I think psychedelics are there
A crock of
to
shit?
nope. I
Sorry.
think that they're there because they bring you back to the original idea of God. In other words, if you really like get the through line of all the religious traditions,
Yeah.
Come-
in a
from
lot of
that.
ways, people who come out of psychedelic trips go, I think there's something to that shit that's going on there. I think there's something to stuff I can't
Bigger
measure.
than us, yeah. Yep.
Not as afraid of death.
Sure.
Those ideas.
Can you set the DMT table for us? How'd that go down when you cheated on me?
DMT.
Last time we did, we had a shaman.
Yeah, DMT
We're in Austin.
is about as euphoric as you can get. You kind of leave your body.
And did you
leave your
smoke it again?
Yeah.
And how was this time?
Did you cry?
Did you laugh as hard as we did?
I think I saw what I'm the most afraid of, and I need to go into what that's about.
Wow.
Right? So Carl Jung said
Would
that
you see a crocodile or something stupid?
I did.
You saw a croc.
I was looking at the globe, and all the clouds came together. It's funny
a
you say
croc.
this, and they showed
no,
the
you're
top of a
terrified.
crocodile,
Really?
and I went, "Wow,
Well, we know how this ends. You swim with a croc.
I gotta swim with the crocs, dude. I gotta swim with the crocs, right?"
Commit
Ryan just
suicide.
fucking leaves.
It's suicide.
I gotta commit-
A croc's like, what?
What? No, that's
gonna
what the
eat-
DMC
They're like,
said.
fuck your
No, this is
experience.
my journey. I'm like, is Faces of Death still available? Are they looking for content?
And while I was on my DMT thing, I literally went, man, if I jumped in the water with a croc right now, it would still suck all the dick. I would still be terrified.